What's going on, folks? Mark here. We're in the editor, and we're going to be looking at a few things. I went in the bush for a while today and hung out. It was very busy when I first got there. Um, Everybody was moving to get into place, and it's fascinating this what's going on. And so anyway, I was loading footage from today. I had a rush of hikers today that interrupted my expedition, and and it was I felt violated. I got to be honest, man. I felt violated. These fuckers, you know what I mean? So anyway, that was the news of the day that I was violated in my research area. It's the typical everybody has the same backpack kind of hike. We're going hiking, man, kind of shit. So it's not like anybody's gonna notice that there's fucking 25 hominoids within 60 feet of them. But in the end, they were watching. So in this particular clip, we're gonna take a look at. I've already just turned it on and pushed the clip forward. I zoomed in, and the first thing I see is this. Watch this. I'm gonna make a still frame here, and we're gonna zoom in on this. I'm gonna let that render, and you're not even gonna believe what's watching me here, man. I mean, this shit is crazy, bro. Okay, look at this guy right here. I got his eyes. Look at this brow, dude. Here's a Bigfoot, man, and there's hikers and shit. You know what I mean? It was something else. I was all paranoid. I'm like, damn, I wonder if these people, you always think, I wonder if they know, you know. So anyway, I'm looking at this guy, and what you see, here's the brow, dude, and here's the eye. You can literally see this thing's eyeball, and you can see part of the other one. But here's the bridge of the nose, and it's got palm front in front of it. But let's just take it one step further, and I'm going to crop this, and we are going to take a look at him as he develops. Oh man, that's one frame more, and he's like up a little bit. Now we should start seeing the nose if he's coming up. He's right here. Yep, there's the nose. So what do we got? We got nostril, and bridge, and then we got brow. So let me see. We're gonna back this up, and that's our still frame, which is actually really cool. And we're gonna go back to this side and crop this side of the still frame, and we're going to try to watch this guy and see what he's going to do. He's right here, and you can see his eyes, man, perfectly, dude. I mean, I wonder if this is the guy. Oh, look at this thing, man. Look at this thing, guys. It's incredible. Well, let's let it render, because that's not even the full clarity yet, the full resolution. It takes a second to render when I move the crop. So as soon as it renders, we'll move forward. Here it is. Okay, so here's the clarity, and I'm shooting with an iPad, 30 frames per second. Look at the eye. You can see this, right? You see this, right? This is achromatically colored brow right here. This is bare skin, I would say, and it's got some sun on it, just like the leaves next to it and above it, which shows that it has there's some depth right here above it. You see? So what we're getting a brow ridge, and then there's what below it? That quintessential teardrop eye shape right there, and then there's the ball right inside of it. And I think in a couple of the frames you can probably see this guy's pupil, but as I move him, you can see the split between the brow, and we're going to move forward a little bit more and see what's going on here. Okay, so we get the eye really well here, and you can see this particular guy has this thing. What I'm sticking with is this nocturnal eyeball thing. Now this is the brow over here. But all I'm doing is coming around this corner, right? I come around the corner and I raise it, and he's watching me. Look. Watch right here now. He's coming up. Watch. And actually here, let's put the frame up that we're talking about. And there it is. You can literally see this guy's eye under that brow, moving into that frame from actual distance, and you can see it's actually really clear. It's really clear. It's just that for some reason, they're not making it easy for anybody to really zoom in 4K. Has anybody noticed that? Has anybody noticed that these sealed cameras, they don't have any kind of a zoom button on them? You have to pay considerable money to get a decent zoom. And here's the thing. FCC Rule 15 exists. Check this out.